Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the show. Today, we are so excited to highlight an upcoming film, and we have two people who are very instrumental in making this happen. The film is called Kiss and Cry, and today we're going to show you a clip of the film. We're going to talk about what it's all about, and of course, we're pleased to welcome Sarah Fisher, the actress in Kiss and Cry, and really the main lead role here. We're going to hear about the story behind this film from you. And we also have Sean here, Sean Cisterna, the director of Kiss and Cry. Thanks for coming in today, guys.
Oh, thanks for having us.
It must be really exciting to get to this stage when you've kind of done all the hard work and now you just get to enjoy, you know, the end product. How does it feel?
Incredible.
Yeah.
No, this is the hard part.
This is the hard part?
This is the hard part, showing it to people, yeah.
Yeah?
And awaiting feedback. No, we had fun during production, but...
Yeah.
When was production?
March.
Take us back. March.
It was
okay.
in March. It's funny, when I think back to the first time Sean and I actually sat down at a coffee shop, he took a picture of me and my little write-up that I wrote with my brother for the film and what, you know, to pitch it to him to work on. And I think we said that day, he took a picture of me and said, I'm going to show you this when we're done, and we're like pushing this out to people. And it's crazy to think that we're already here.
And so tell us about the story, about how it came to be, because it's a real life story about a girl named Carly. Carly is also your real life best friend, or was your real life best friend. So tell us about how you wanted to share her life story with everybody.
Well, Car and I were so close. Couldn't speak higher of the girl. She's an incredible person, and just such an inspirational person. And her story is literally 1 in 3.5 billion, not just because of her cancer, but because of who she was. And Sean and I had worked on a film together. We worked on Full Out together.
Okay.
And we had so much fun on set. He was just like, you know, if anything comes up, it'd be fun to work together. And I was like, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I went home that day, talked to my mom about it. You know, being an actress.
The wheels started turning.
Being an actress, I was like, oh my gosh, I'd love to work. So like, let's do this. And I spoke with my mom though about it and just said, oh, like if anything comes to you. And we started talking, and we were just like, Carly has one of the most incredible stories you could ever hear. How she already shared so much of it with the world. That's like, we've got to continue this. The family are doing incredible things to continue her legacy. And if we have an opening to maybe make a film about her, she already was a star, why don't we do it?
That's right.
And I went to the family to see how they felt. And they were already thinking of doing a documentary. And all of us said, but let's be real, Car is such a star. Let's make a feature film and make a movie. And that's when Sean came in, and he has been here since day one. That day the next day I went after I pitched it to him, which was supposed to be an elevator pitch and ended up being a 2-hour conversation.
No kidding.
Yeah.
The next day he was at the Allison's house, and we're making a movie.
And that it was that organic, right? And that natural. And Sean, you obviously saw that this would be, you know, something that you would want to work on and share with people. It had that story behind it.
Yeah, it was, like Sarah said, Carly was, she made national headlines with her rare medical condition. Like, she's the second person on earth ever to get this rare type of cancer. So she was extremely inspirational. So all those qualities, and she was a singer and a skater, so all those qualities came together to make a very compelling story.
And speaking of that compelling story, we're going to show you a clip right now of Kiss and Cry.
Okay, so I'm recording this video for posterity. So if anyone, Sam Riley, finds this, do not watch it or post it under penalty of death. Yeah, so there it is. I'm in the same club as Lex Luthor and Mr. Clean. I'm bald. I miss my hair, but this is awesome. Instead of washing, rinsing, conditioning, towel drying, hair fryer drying, and applying hair products for 45 minutes every morning, I do this. There, that you can post.
I can't hear you. Is that a yes? Yes. Yes.
So cute. When we watched this film, obviously, like, we were laughing and we were saying, "Aw," and we were kind of cheering as well, right? I mean, she seems like such an amazing person that you root for and you are proud of. Was it hard to do this at all because it's so close to home?
You know, it's interesting. It was very therapeutic, actually, just having lost someone that close to you. A lot of it was happy because when you think of Carly, whenever you ask people who knew her so well, they're laughing, they're smiling. You remember who Carly was, and she was this hilarious, sassy, incredible girl. And you think of her, you don't think of cancer.
Yeah.
And I found most of it was remembering really great moments. The scenes that I think were difficult for me is the scenes in the hospital. You know, finding out she had cancer and then finding out it came back. Because to think of just the little piece that I felt by just, you know, living and breathing that situation as Carly, playing Carly, to think of how she felt in real life, I just couldn't even imagine.
Yeah.
And seeing how she dealt with it just makes it that more incredible.
When we come back, we're going to tell you about how this film is having a premiere right here in Richmond Hill at the Richmond Hill Theatre or Performance Arts Centre. So we'll be right back. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the show. We are talking about Kiss and Cry, and we're still here with Sean and Sarah. Let's talk about the premiere that's coming up. And I'm going to ask you, Mr. Director, because this is an exciting time to share with people. You're going to be in Richmond Hill very soon in February. Can you tell everybody what's happening?
Yeah, well, we open across the country and select theaters on World Cancer Day, which is February 4th. That'll be in Toronto, Calgary, and Edmonton. But here in Richmond Hill, it opens on February 7th. So we're going to have a big premiere at the Richmond Hill Centre with the actors and cast and crew and some of the Allison family as well. So it'll be a pretty emotional screening for sure.
Absolutely. And you were telling me in the break that a little bit about the story behind the boyfriend. What was his name?
His name's John.
John.
Yeah.
And he's still involved, right, with the family and with this production.
Incredibly involved. Yeah.
He's coming to the premiere as well.
He's coming to the premiere. Him and Carly were they were best friends in high school. And the first week Carly started chemo was when John asked if she would officially be his girlfriend. And he was there through the whole thing. I couldn't speak higher of either of them. I love them both so much. And the Allison family are just, what inspirational people. Like, they have just kept, Carly's motto was always smile. And that's what everyone's done, and that's what everyone continues to do for her. And they all were on set the whole time. They were there. They're there for the premiere, helping get set up. They could not be more incredible. They're so involved. It's really amazing.
And they must be so thrilled with the tribute that really this film represents to their daughter and really about how you should live your life, right?
Absolutely.
Because I'm sure it was very tough, but she really took such a great path while she was dealing with all of that. What do you guys want people to take away from the film? Is there anything you want them to walk away thinking about when it comes to their own life?
You know, just when you're living your day-to-day life and things aren't going so well, just if Carly can smile through what she went through, then we can handle our petty little problems.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah. No, I completely agree. Just when you see someone in the position Carly was in and you saw how she dealt with it, getting up earlier on a Monday morning isn't a big deal. Like,
that's right.
You kind of you leave it realizing how you can live your life from now, moving forward, having kind of met Carly in a way. So I think anyone who's ever met this girl for a second, their life is fully changed from meeting this girl, that's for sure.
That's so nice.
And we're pretty hopeful that with a film like this and with its message, we're pretty confident that it's going to go places. It's going to go around the world, sort of thing, and we'll be able to share this message.
It's really universal, right? A universal message. So many messages actually within the film. If people want more details, Sean, on any of the premieres, where do they go?
We have a website, kissandcrymovie.com.
Great.
And then we'll have a list of all our screenings.
And after all those screenings, it'll be in theaters. So go out and enjoy and really celebrate the life of Carly, right?
Absolutely.
Would you like people to do that?
100%.
Yeah.
It's a good date movie as well. So.
Oh, good.
Bring a date.
Good,
yeah.
good. Okay. So we're going to send you to the website, everybodykissandcrymovie.com. Lots of great information there, as well as the screening details if you'd like to come out and really be a part of this film. We'll be right back with more on Daytime right after this break.